Siddhartha is a novel about the spiritual journey of an Indian man who comes to understand the true nature of humanity. The book has been recommended by Nobel Prize winners, celebrities like Oprah Winfrey, and other psychologists. Luckily, we conducted a thorough research to give you a list of 8 well-written life-turning books like Siddhartha. Before that, we want to share a short summary of Siddhartha with you. Siddhartha Summary. In the novel Siddhartha, a young man from an aristocratic family goes on a spiritual journey that causes him to question his upbringing and everything he believes in. Siddhartha seeks wisdom and enlightenment through pleasure or pain of any kind. Here are the 8 books similar to Siddhartha that match in genre or written by authors like Hermann Hesse. Steppenwolf, by Hermann Hesse. It's a story about Harry Haller, an individual searching for his self-identity and meaning in life. He lives on the outskirts of society, always feeling like he doesn't belong, but yet has nowhere else to go. This book will take you through his journey as he struggles with feelings of alienation, loneliness, and boredom, all while trying to understand himself. Man's Search for Meaning, by Viktor E. Frankl. Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning is a classic book that has been provided to many college students over the years. It recounts his experiences as a prisoner at Auschwitz and other Nazi concentration camps. The Little Prince, by Antoine de Saint-Exupéry. The story tells of a boy from another planet who lives on an asteroid and comes to Earth in search of the meaning of life. This book is so beloved because it contains beautiful wit, humor, and wisdom that appeals to children and adults. 100 Years of Solitude, by Gabriel Garcia Marquez. The book tells the story of 7 generations in one family. It is told by an omniscient voice that can go from talking about love to death like it's nothing. It won't be long before you're hooked on this epic saga. The Picture of Dorian Gray, by Oscar Wilde. This is a story about a man who sells his soul to preserve his youthful beauty while he succumbs to every form of sin imaginable. Brave New World is a perfect world where everyone's needs are met, and they're happy because of it. The people don't have to work for their food, shelter, education, or anything else that makes them unhappy. In fact, they don't even need their emotions anymore. It sounds like an amazing place to live, but what would happen if you were born into this society? What if you were raised without emotion and then suddenly became an adult who had nothing left but memories of feeling things? Read Brave New World to examine a futuristic society called the World State. The 4 Agreements, by Miguel Ruiz. It teaches readers about the 4 agreements. 1. Be impeccable with your words. 2. Don't take anything personally. 3. Don't make assumptions. 4. Always do your best. You are not human beings having a spiritual experience, you are spiritual beings having a human experience. Meditations, by Marcus Aurelius. Marcus Aurelius was a Roman emperor during the time of the Great Plague. He wrote this book as guidance for himself to get through battles with life's challenges, including his own thoughts or emotions. The tone is witty because there are lots of little snippets from his day-to-day life that show up in this book. They're also surprisingly relatable to our modern lives. We hope you found some new books to read on the list, but if not, we have a few more suggestions. So, if you haven't had your fill of life-changing literature yet, check out these other titles that are sure to please.